Reach me. It's a squirrel style. Shall we see where it's heading? It's magic. It's a magical squirrel. A magical squirrel.
This guy thinks he has the best and only correct technique for making carbonara, but he's already doing it wrong. Look, he's using a Japanese sushi knife. At least he's picked a good piece. Yeah, I'm really hating this whole sushi technique. It's really annoying me. Like, complete tosser. At least he's cut them in the perfect size. Into a cold pan. I guess he's trying to render that fat down so they become crispy. Heavily seasoning that pasta water. That is the correct thing to do. And olive oil in the water. See, that's a total myth. That doesn't do anything. It doesn't even mix with the water. At least he's using good pasta. You can tell from the ivory color. And there he goes with his Japanese scissors. Like, this guy must have just come back from Japan or something. Let's see what he's doing now. See, carbonara uses pecorino, but it looks like he's using parmigiano. I don't know why. Already using the wrong cheese here. This guy's just messing everything up. Okay, and he is using pecorino as well. So maybe he's using one for flavor and one for texture. Using the right side of the grater for that super fine grind.
I wasn't really paying attention. More Costco stuff? Great. One of the greats. I was like, oh no, it's also on Netflix. I'm like, duh, Crunchyroll has like almost everything. I don't know. Ow, bit my lip. Exposed Cam Newton exposed and humiliated again on his own podcast. Damn, what happened?
What's happening to Cam Newton on his podcast is the saddest story in media. He's literally a laughingstock now on his own podcast. He's the new method for any woman looking to go viral. Go on Cam Newton podcast and humiliate him. All the reviews from the latest episode of his podcast, where he interviewed a rapper called Lady London, tells you everything you need to know about the current state of Cam Newton, is literally straight women and gay men who are literally celebrating the fact that this woman came on the podcast and humiliated Cam Newton and made him look dumb. One person says, this episode was great if you want to watch intelligence versus someone who thinks they're intelligent. Them girls be intellectually rocking his eye, and you know he bring them on there expecting the opposite. One person says, you can see it in her face when he confirms that he is in fact a loser and a dummy. Cam got the worst show ever. It's just a bunch of episodes of him being wrong. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is an app where you can make money predicting current events. I put money on what the weather is gonna be every day on Kalshi. I check the
That's
weather
cool.
app when I wake up. And really all I do is I look at what the highest temperature is gonna be for the day. Then I go on Kalshi and place a prediction on what I think the highest temperature is gonna be for the day. I'll say
It's
probably
like
7 out of
gambling.
10 times my weather prediction hits. Sometimes it doesn't hit. But if you want to get paid by predicting weather on a daily basis, you can do so on Kalshi by clicking the link in my
It's gambling.
description and downloading the app and using code FLACO to get $10 on your first deposit. This new episode with Lady London was particularly worse than the other episodes that Cam got humiliated in, which we'll also review in this video. But for this particular episode, it felt like Cam had this schoolboy crush on Lady London. And it felt like the entire podcast was him trying to prove to her that he was intelligent and he was smart and he was right for her. He was trying to impress her the entire podcast, which just made her dunking on him even that much worse. And she was dunking on him in like a nice and condescending way the entire pod.
Appreciate your time, Miss Lady London.
Absolutely. And my mentor is DJ Clark Kent, who was right hand to Jay-Z, so I'm sure there was something in that.
DJ Clark Kent.
Is that grammatically correct, Miss Lady London, or just Lady London?
I like the miss. Be a Southern gentleman about it. I appreciate it.
At all times.
At
Now,
all
how do we
times.
find a way to put an R in that miss?
Oh, no.
So you just. Golly. When I look back at this, bro, I would be like, bro, I was really on one today, dog. It must be this espresso. Espresso, not espresso, since you wanted it. As we end things here at Funky Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
Cameron Newton, hit up Corey Holcomb before you do another interview with a woman. He needs to prepare you for the battlefield. Kim isn't even understanding it's a battlefield. Women have noticed that careers are being jump-started by humiliating you and outwitting you on your own pod. They watched Dr. Cheyenne Bryan. She jump-started her career off of humiliating Cam Newton in that
Cold
viral
killer.
clip. Natalie Nunn, she jump-started her career off of humiliating Cam Newton this week. So women are coming
No.
up there with that intent.
Natalie Nunn already had a career, unfortunately, through Bad Girls Club. That's the only reason why she got able to be on Cam Newton's. Because if it wasn't for Bad Girls Club, Cam Newton probably wouldn't even know who she is. What? Oh, Natalie's? When I clicked on a video that says that Cam Newton got exposed and humiliated by some female. I don't know. But he was naming off females that were on his podcast and quote unquote humiliated him. And he mentioned Natalie Nunn. I was like, Natalie Nunn has been in the public eye for over 10 years simply because of Bad Girls Club. And the only reason why people know her name now is because of Zeus. Damn, who's fighting now? Natalie Nunn and Jacob Payne. Oh, her husband. You and Baddies too? Damn. What happened? They were just cool like 48 hours ago. Oh, that's his friend. Okay. Hmm. Oh no. First of all, why is Krishan? Why is Krishan's friend still fighting for Krishan? Or why are they still friends? Either she's been working out, or she got lipo or something. I feel like she's been working out or something. I think he's been getting buff. It's like round 17 that they going at it. Mm. I don't understand. Mm. She's a thick ass neck. You don't love me, bro. Get off me. Mm. I haven't seen nothing but all these bitches fighting this whole. I don't even know what episode we're on, but I haven't seen them go on tour. I haven't seen them do a tour. Um, Whoa. Butters. Are you hungry? Why'd you break down on the floor? Come here. You want some? You want some? You hungry? Hungry, hungry. What you got? What's that?